Namaskara. We present to you a series of fundamental basic Adavu patterns in Kuchipudi style based on Padma Vibhushan Dr. Vempati Chinna Satyam Garu's style as well as the traditional Kuchipudi style. The Pakkanatu and Venakanatu Adavu, Takadinna Tam, Takadinna Tam, Takadinna Tam, Tei Dat Tam, Tat Tei, Tei Hit Tat Tam, Tei Hi, Tei Dat Tam, Tat Tei, Tei Hit Tat Tam, Tei Hi, Tei Dat Tam, Tat Tei, Tei Hit Tat Tam, Tei Hi, Tei Dat Tam, Tat Tei, Tei Hit Tat Tam, Tat Tei, Tei Hit Tat Tam, Tei Hi, Tei Dat Tam, Tat Tei, Tei Hit Tat Tam, Tei Hi, Tei Dat Tam, Takadina Tam, Takadina Tam, Takadina Tam. The Pakkanatu and Venakanatu Adavu will begin with 4 times or 4 repetitions on each leg, then go on to 2 repetitions on each leg, then the last variation is 1 repetition on each leg. Now observe that in this particular variation there is no bend of the body, that is the spine. The body is straight, and in Aramandi note that the Aramandi is perfect, and when it can be Venakanatu, the heel is turned at the back right next to the little finger of the toe, and the heel is kept onto the side when it is Pakkanatu. Both the variations are done, and observe that you do not need to get up and down while executing this Adavu. The upper body is stiff and the spine is stacked with the hip. The body is not bent forward or to the side. Body is in straight line and hip and spine is in one line. The eyes are looking straight, only a slight neck movement is there and no variation of the eye. The basic step or Adavu in Kuchipudi style number 8. Takadinna Tam, Takadinna Tam, Takadinna Tat Tei, Dhannatta Dhinda Tat Tei, Dhannam Dhinda Tat Tei, Dhannatta Dhinda, Takadinna Tam, Takadinna Tam, Takadinna Tat Tei, Dhannatta Dhinda Tat Tei, Dhannam Dhinda Tat Tei, Dhannatta Dhinda, Takadinna Tam, Takadinna Tam, Takadinna Tat Tei, Dhannatta Dhinda Tat Tei, Dhannam Dhinda Tat Tei, Dhannatta Dhinda, Takadinna Tam, Takadinna Tam, Takadinna Tam. The same thing is repeated on the left. In this step, we have to keep the feet in Aramandi first, and then bring the right leg forward in Parshva only, even the left leg also is in Parshva. If you turn behind and see, you will understand in the close up. Move first with your feet in Aramandi, and Aramandi should be in Parshva with both the feet, then the right foot comes forward in Parshva and moves. The hip should be inside the spine, pulled in, and it should not be turned out or right or left, but in straight line. This is the right way of executing this Adavu. First, get into Pataka. Hands should not be loose, palm should be stretched well in Pataka, and then all the fingers open up like a flower, and the little finger is like bent wherein an L shape is formed. The index finger is always facing the sky. One mushti and one shikara is the measurement of the distance between the chest and the hands, and both the legs are in parshva. Whether the left leg or right leg, one must have to keep notice that the hip turn right and left while executing this adavu. This adavu is also used in Bharatanatyam. It is called as tattu mettu, ta ka dhimmi ta ka jannu, 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 tagadinatam tagadinatam tagadinatam. The same adavu is executed in Kuchipudi, wherein the adavu's pattern is the same and it is used both in Sama and Padabedas of Sama and Udghatita while sitting in Aramandi. Please notice that the hip and the spine are in one line together and both the hands are in Alapadma, just as in right hand. Takadinatam, takadinatam, takadinatat, te dhanata dhinda tat, te dhanam dhinda tat, te dhanata dhinda tat, te dhanam dhinda. Speed on the left side of this adavu. Takadinatam, takadinatam, takadinatat, te dhanata dhinda tat, te dhanam dhinda tat, te dhanata dhinda, takadinatam, takadinatam. Third speed, tat, te dhanata dhinda tat, te dhanam dhinda tat, te dhanata dhinda, takadinatam, takadinatam, takadinatam. Chaukam adavu. This is called Chaukam because it has 4 beat cycle. Ta, ka, din, mi. Now in Aramandi, then you bring your right foot in front of the left foot. The hands are in Mrugashira Hasta, not Hamsa Paksha. The eyes are moving towards the side and out with a little bit of neck movement, while the chin is parallel to the floor. Takadinatam, takadinatam, takadinatat, te dhanata dhinda tat, te dhanam dhinda tat, te dhanata dhinda tat, te dhanam dhinda tat, te dhanata dhinda tat, te dhanam dhinda tat, te dhanata dhinda, takadinatam, takadinatam, takadinata, te dhanata dhinda tat, te dhanata dhinda, takadinatam, takadinatam, takadinatam. The same thing is repeated on the left hand. While you do this, please watch that your body is straight, aligned with your spine, and then hands are placed with Mrugashira Hasta. Again in Aramandi, and then go on to place your foot, left foot forward and right foot in both Parshva positions. Sometimes some Kuchipudi styles do it wherein the back leg is in Parshva and the front leg is in Trayasra, wherein it is 45 degrees. Takadinatam, takadinatat, te dhanata dhindarat, te dhanam dhindarat, te dhanata dhindatat, te dhanata dhindatat, te dhanata dhindatat, te dhanam dhindarat, te dhanata dhindanata dhindatat, te dhanam dhindarat, te dhanata dhindatat, te dhanam dhindatat. தத்தை தன்னத்த திந்த தத்தை தன்னம் திந்த தத்தை தன்னத்த திந்த தக தின தாம் தக தின தாம் தக தின தாம்.